Folks, are you ready for your top rope main event? First, let me introduce and please welcome former WWF Hall of Famer, Sidney.
Hey, say what you want about him. Not many people can say that they're a former WWF Hall of Famer. It's a very, very short list. Like, very, very short. Showing off the ring there. Demanding the respect from this crowd. Let me know how that goes.
Quiet down around here. If you are not silent, I will slap each and every one of you in the mouth.
Oh, I want to see it. I want to see him try.
No respect from the children, I can tell, because their parents are nothing but garbage.
Jeez.
But I digress. I am the former WWF Hall of Famer. And I am here because I only do the main events in Falls River, Massachusetts. Quiet down. Because before this match, I have an announcement. As long as the Devil's Doormen are the tag team champions, there are no rules. There are no disqualifications. It's no holds barred. It's the Devil's rules. And without further ado, allow me to introduce to you the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated Top Rope Promotions Tag Team Champions.
But regardless of how we feel about the words from Sidney Bakabella, it is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team championships are on the line, as you see right there. The reigning and defending tag champs, Brandon Webb and Frankie Vane, the Devil's Doormen, have been nothing but a thorn in the sides of the Red and Black Attack. And tonight, I believe we will see a decisive victory between the two teams. And Bakabella claims all matches going forward are the Devil's rules. There's basically no rules. Absolutely puts every one of these matches in favor of the champs. Advantage will certainly be put to the test tonight.
Allow me to introduce their opponents and the challengers. At a combined weight of 535 pounds, Garrett and Portuguese powerhouse. They are the Red and Black Attack.
New England staples, Portuguese powerhouse Pat Garrett, the Red and Black Attack. efforts have been thwarted time and time again to gain a measure of revenge against the Devil's Doormen. Sidney, Bakabella, and the Doormen have found ways to get one up on these two through questionable means, to say the least. They've attacked them before the match. They've attacked them backstage. They've employed the Devil's rules. But I believe these two men have learned quite a few lessons from the Doormen, and they are ready now to take these guys on at their own games. And the crowd here at Fall River, Mass believes it is high time that we are able to see a new reign of tag team championships. Pat Garrett and Portuguese Powerhouse are here to claim that reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Top Rope Promotions Tag Team Championship of the World.
In a promo we recently saw, Portuguese Powerhouse went to the palatial estates of former interstate champion Craig Costa to be able to get a little bit of insight as to how to find a weakness, a way to beat the Devil's Doormen. They had an interesting conversation. We'll see if Portuguese Powerhouse is able to take anything away from that, as the main event has begun. The tag championships are on the line, and we're starting out with Pat Garrett conducting the crowd. And Brandon Webb.
If I hear anybody chant PPH, I swear we're leaving.
Well, something tells me you're not going to be here for much longer if you go by that, Bakabella. Come on, you're a man of your word, aren't you? I think your car's running out front anyway. Double parked, likely. Regardless of that, Brandon Webb and Pat Garrett starting it out here tonight. Main event time in Fall River. And Pat Garrett not budging an inch. Webb sent to the ropes and down to the canvas from that shoulder block. Taking a breather so soon. Got a long way to go, Webb. Bakabella hoping to remind his men of the game plan. And it looks like Webb tags out to Vane now. Didn't want any more of that Pat Garrett smoke. Goes to the gut with a boot. Shaking it off. Looked like he hurt his own hand. Oh, Garrett stops the momentum. Turns it around. Vane head first into that top turnbuckle. And a big clothesline takes him down. Garrett scoops him up. Tags PBH in and slams him down hard. Powerhouse, standing splash. Doesn't go for the cover though, knows it's a little too early for that. Picks him up and goes for that armbar. Working on the shoulder now. Vane backs PBH into the ropes. Lays in a knee. Sends him off the ropes, goes for a back body drop. No. Sunset flip takes him down. 2 count only. Vane trying to get to his corner. Tag Webb in, but PBH pulls him back into enemy territory. Twisting that arm now on Vane. Vane doing his best to get back up to his feet, but PBH not relinquishing the hold and turning him all the way around. Vane pressing his boot up against the face of PBH. No effect. Now sends Portuguese Powerhouse off the ropes, drop toe hold. Floats over. Front chancery lock. And gets the tag now. Webb up to the top. Leaves the ribs of PBH prone. Drop kick right to him. Dangerously close to his own corner though. Webb realizes it, pulls him back a bit. Hooks him in for a suplex. Oh! PBH didn't want it to happen, but he went over anyway. And now a blatant choke right in front of the referee. Doing some push-ups with his hand on the throat. Garrett asking the referee why he wasn't counting. It's a good question. Maybe Bakabella paid off the ref, who knows? I wouldn't put it past him. As now Vane tagged back in and they decide to make a wish on PBH. Tag champs in firm control here now. Portuguese Powerhouse in a bad way in the corner, taking some punishing blows. Vane sends him to the opposite. Chest first into that turnbuckle with devastating results. Knocking the wind out of him for sure. Not enough to keep him down though. Fighting back up to his feet. But Vane right back on the offensive. Pulls him back into the corner, head first into the turnbuckle, and lays in a shot to the breadbasket. Ooh, making another one. Oh, both men go for a double team maneuver. PBH out of the way, just the right time. Garrett legally tagged in, clotheslines Vane out of his boots. And now double team. Looks like he didn't know where he was there. Reaching for the wrong corner there. It's now Pat Garrett. Puts a whole lot of mass on the back. And Frankie Vane. Now Brandon Webb getting in there. Oh! Vane getting knocked off the hard way by Pat Garrett. Garrett sends Webb to the corner. Pardon me, sends Vane to the corner. Splashes him in there. Webb nowhere to be found for a tag. As Vane sent to the ropes. Double back body drop. Crowd loves to see it. Laying in the punishment to one half of the tag champs. Now Frankie Vane picks back up to his feet. Backed up into the corner. Oh, PBH was going for a chop, but took too long. Vane cut him off, now sends him to the opposite. No, PBH turns it around. Vane to the corner, comes out. Big sidewalk slam by the challenger. Powerhouse goes for the cover. Not enough. Vane able to kick out. You saw Vane try and reach with his right arm, but PBH grabbed it. Made sure he could not get the tag there. Now Vane making his way back up to his feet. Oh! almost a stunner-like maneuver there to get PBH to let go. Webb now. Springboard off the top rope. Comes down with an elbow drop to the back. Turns him over for the cover. Not enough. PBH able to get the shoulder up. And Webb arguing with the ref. Bakabella now up there. Perhaps telling him that he should have been counting. I don't know, maybe he was paid off. Maybe Bakabella not happy with his investment not paying out yet. Oh, come on. Webb arguing with the ref so he didn't see that low blow behind him. PBH just taking on an unusual amount of punishment here. And Webb getting Garrett to chase him. Referee having a real hard time. Keeping order here, now realizing it's not the ref, it's me. This is the Devil's rules. There's no rules in this match. That's why he's not counting. That's why he's not backing him off. Devil's rules in effect. Referee's job a little easier. As now a completely legal double team on the outside going down. Garrett now to the inside, coming after Webb. Webb hightailing it, getting out of dodge. And now PBH chasing Bakabella. Powerhouse goes in. He's got a weight belt. Portuguese Powerhouse goes underneath the ring and finds a weight belt. With a devious look in his eyes, enters the ring once again. Webb across the way from him. Webb sees what's coming and gets right to it. Knocks it right out of his hand, and now Bakabella. Almost showing off a trophy. And Webb raining down blows across the chest of the Portuguese Powerhouse. Winding up, getting a shot, but Portuguese Powerhouse looked like it just made him mad. It's just making him angry. PBH is up. The rage has built up to a raging inferno now. Ready to let loose. And Webb stops in his tracks, blocks it, sends one in. PBH sends him to the ropes. Big boot on Webb. Off the ropes with a big leg drop. I've seen this somewhere else before. Can't put my finger on it, brother. Goes for the cover. 2 count only. Webb able to get the shoulder up once again. And now, eyes back on that weight belt. And like a yappa pie strap, blistering across the back of Brandon Webb. You can hear the shots echoing throughout the walls of the Eagle Event Center. Pat Garrett watching on from afar, enjoying himself, no doubt. You can see the welts building up on the back of Brandon Webb. And goes for the low blow. The ultimate equalizer, ladies and gentlemen. And in a Devil's Rules match, perfectly legal. But PBH gets the tag. Pat Garrett is in. Webb gets out of there, tags Vane in. Vane now off the ropes. Garrett catches him in a big bear hug. Squeezes squeezing the life out of him. Vane powerless. Backed up into the wrong corner. And being folded up like an accordion in there. Stuffed into that corner with the shoulder of Pat Garrett. Now both men with a double clothesline. Vane trying his best to crawl to his corner. PPH cutting him off. Title's on the line. Oh! PPH put his head down. Vane saw it coming. Takes advantage of the situation, pulling PPH away from his own corner. And Webb gets tabbed back in. Both men in there now. Sending Portuguese Powerhouse off the ropes. A big double team spine buster there. Says get the door. Webb continuing the punishment as Vane heads to the back. And here comes Vane, he's got a door. The Devil's Doormen, with their own set of hardware, bringing out an actual door to the ring. Webb trying to goad Pat Garrett to come back in. Vane setting up that door in the corner. They've got plans. PBH doing his best to fight him off. Vane to the outside. Webb. PBH powers out of the fireman's carry. Fireman's carry position of his own. Through the door! Brandon Webb! Death Valley driver through the door that his own partner set up. The game plan is crumbling. Bakabella is living. Vane trying to shake Webb back. Oh, Bakabella's in the ring now. Got something in his hand. Oh, come on! He's got some nuts. Nails PPH, but he doesn't see Pat Garrett. Pat Garrett's got Bakabella. Choke slam! Bakabella gets choke slam back to the golden days. But while celebrating, Vane, now Webb, attacking Pat Garrett. PPH still knocked out from those knucks. Garrett not wanting to budge. Pulls him in. Double chokeslam. No. No, they fought out. Webb pump kick. Double shoulder block on a Pat Garrett. Rolling Garrett to the outside now, focusing once again on PBH. Assisted steel hammer. Garrett nowhere to be found. PBH. And the Devil's Doormen pull it out. Devil's Doormen once again seem to have Pat Garrett and PBH's number. No matter what they throw at them, the Devil's Doormen are able to come back one better, and now just standing disrespectfully on PBH. Bakabella in La La Land on the outside, but one cannot deny the supremacy by Bakabella and his boys. Garrett runs him off, but the damage has already been done. Vanquished once again, the red and black attack fall victim to the steel hammer. The Devil's Doormen, with Sidney Bakabella in their corner, retain the tag titles once again. Who is going to be able to dethrone the Devil's Doormen, especially now that the titles are being contested under the Devil's rules, which of course equates to no rules? They have the constant advantage, ladies and gentlemen. Only one way to find out. Check our social media pages for upcoming events and opportunities to get tickets to come see us live here. We are Top Rope Promotions. We love to have you here. My name is Peter DeLong. Thank you so much for joining us tonight in Fall River, Massachusetts at the Eagle Event Center. Hope to see you here next time for all of Top Rope Promotions. Good night, everybody.